Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name is Austin. King Richards is starring Will Smith, and this is basically a movie about a father that proves the world what they're not ready for. It is a fantastic movie. I had a hard time describing this movie at the beginning of the review. I know it's the best way I can say it without giving anything away in this movie, but I had a great time. It goes into it's I I have a hard time reviewing sports movies or even movies like this because I really don't know what to say that much in them. But this one is awesome. I think this one is gonna win an Oscar. I I I had a fun time with this. This was a lot of fun. It takes itself very serious. You get to learn a little bit about the characters at the beginning and how their life is going, and you can just tell that they're having a hard time, and you can see that this father, King, Richard, what's his, I don't, Richard Williams, that you can just see that he just really wants his daughters to have a good life, and play tennis, and so and just do everything to protect them in all in any uh, shape and form, and so it just shows how the world is basically really well, and it's not afraid to go into dark telling in certain parts. There's a part at the beginning of this movie that involves a older gentleman hitting on King Richard's one of King Richard's daughter, and so it kind of goes into that sexual somewhat dark realm, and that storyline kind of just drops a little bit after. He plans on doing something about it, but it never really comes into play ever again. But besides that, the story is amazing. I love the cast. They did a great job. All the kids acting amazing. Even what's his name? John Breadtool. Hopefully I said that right. He's from The Walking Dead and Punisher, if that helps to describe him. He does a fantastic job. Honestly, probably the best part of this film. Will Smith does amazing. That's the one thing I was like, what's gonna make Will Smith, the idol of this movie? Like, what makes him stand out? And he does a pretty good job. I love Will Smith and everything that he does, but this one was skeptical. But he does a really good job, and they just really flesh out these characters pretty well. This is a almost 3 hour movie, and they just flesh them out throughout the whole entire movie. And each character's like point of view. Besides a couple of the daughters, I wish they had a little bit more of an involvement, but it's just focused on. Hopefully, I say the name right. Serena and Virus. I said it wrong. I probably did. But it focuses on those two characters that are played by Demeen Singleton and Sania Sandy. I'm terrible with names, guys. All right. But so it's just focused on them, and they do a pretty good job. One of the daughters is jealous of, and that is Serena. She's jealous of Venus at some point in the film, and that kind of gets dropped at some point in the movie. But besides like maybe one or two plots that kind of just go away, it's a pretty good movie. They really do a great job showing this world off, and showing how hard it is for people and African Americans, and how hard they have to work, and it just really sucks. So I'm glad that they didn't hold back in certain scenes. I'm gonna give King Richards an A+. I really had a great time. One of my favorite sports movies of all time. Definitely in like top 5, top 10. It's really good. Go check it out. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of King Richards down below if you have seen it. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.